In the glittering world of early Hollywood, Emil Jannings stands out as a pioneering figure. Born in 1884 in Germany, Jannings began his career on the stage before transitioning to film in the 1910s. He quickly became one of the most prominent actors of the silent film era, known for his powerful and emotional performances. In 1927, Jannings made history as the first ever winner of the Academy Award for Best Actor for his roles in The Last Command and The Way of All Flesh. His ability to convey complex emotions without the aid of dialogue was truly groundbreaking, and his influence can still be seen in the art of acting today. Jannings' career spanned both Germany and Hollywood, and he continued to work in film until his retirement in 1951. His legacy as a trailblazer in the industry is undeniable, and his contributions to the world of cinema continue to be celebrated and studied. Emil Jannings was a prominent actor during the silent film era, known for his powerful and expressive performances. He was the first person to win an Academy Award for Best Actor in 1929. Jannings' ability to convey complex emotions through physicality and facial expressions set him apart from his contemporaries. His performances were often marked by a deep sense of intensity and commitment, making him a captivating presence on screen. Do you have a favorite Emil Jannings performance? Perhaps you were inspired by his work to pursue a career in acting or filmmaking. We'd love to hear your stories and memories about this classic star. Throughout this video, we'll be sharing some fun, shocking, and even sad facts about Jannings' life and career. So be sure to keep watching to learn more about this fascinating figure. So, what makes Emil Jannings stand out to you from his contemporaries in that era? And how has he impacted or inspired your life? Share your stories and memories with us in the comments below. Emil Jannings, born Theodor Friedrich Emil Jannings in 1884, grew up in a family of modest means in Rorschach, Switzerland. His father worked as a tanner, and his mother was a maid. Jannings' early years were spent in a boarding school, where he discovered his passion for acting. After finishing school, Jannings worked in various jobs, including as a bank clerk and a sailor, before returning to his theatrical roots. He began his acting career in small theaters in Germany, gradually making a name for himself with his powerful stage presence and emotional range. Jannings' early exposure to acting came from his mother, who often took him to the theater as a child. He was particularly influenced by the work of German actor and theater director Max Reinhardt, who recognized Jannings' talent and gave him his first major stage roles. Reinhardt became a mentor to Jannings, helping him refine his acting skills and guiding him towards a successful career in film. Jannings' early film roles were in silent movies, where he quickly became known for his expressive face and ability to convey complex emotions without dialogue. Jannings' talent and dedication to his craft earned him the admiration of his peers and the public, and he became one of the most respected and successful actors of his time. His early influences and mentors played a crucial role in shaping his career and cementing his place in film history. Emil Jannings was a significant figure in the early years of cinema. Born in Switzerland in 1884, he began his career on the stage before transitioning to film in the 1910s. Jannings quickly became one of the most prominent actors of the silent film era, known for his intense and emotional performances. He was the first actor to win an Academy Award, receiving the honor in 1929 for his roles in The Last Command and The Way of All Flesh. Jannings' ability to convey complex emotions without the aid of dialogue made him a standout in the silent film era. Despite his success in Hollywood, Jannings returned to Germany in the early 1930s, where he became a prominent supporter of the Nazi regime. This aspect of his career has overshadowed his earlier accomplishments, but his contributions to the world of film remain significant. Jannings' legacy is a reminder of the power of cinema to move and inspire audiences, as well as the potential pitfalls of fame and success. His career serves as a complex and multifaceted example of the impact that actors can have on the world of film. Emil Jannings, born Theodor Friedrich Emil Jannings, discovered his passion for acting at a young age. Raised in a modest family in Switzerland, Jannings was captivated by the theater from his first visit. He was particularly mesmerized by the actor's ability to embody different characters and evoke a range of emotions. At the age of 16, Jannings left school to pursue a career in acting. He started as an apprentice at a local theater, where he learned the fundamentals of stagecraft and perfected his skills. Jannings' natural talent and dedication quickly set him apart from his peers. He moved to Berlin in 1901 to further his career and soon became one of the most sought-after actors in Germany. Jannings' breakthrough role came in 1914 when he starred in the film Der des Stefan Huller. His powerful performance as a bank clerk who turns to crime after losing his job and family earned him critical acclaim and cemented his status as a leading man. Throughout his career, Jannings continued to push the boundaries of his craft. He was known for his intense and emotional performances, which resonated with audiences and critics alike. Jannings' passion for acting was fueled by his desire to tell compelling stories and connect with people on a deep level. Jannings' legacy as an actor continues to inspire aspiring performers around the world. His commitment to his craft and his ability to bring characters to life in a way that is both authentic and captivating have left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. Emil Jannings, a German national, moved with his family to Leipzig in the German Empire and later to Görlitz during his youth following his father's early death. In 1927, he moved to the USA, where he starred in several films including The Way of All Flesh, The Last Command, The Patriot, and Betrayal. After the end of World War II, Jannings underwent denazification in 1946 and became an Austrian citizen a year later. Emil Jannings, a prominent actor in the early years of cinema, faced numerous challenges on his path to success. Born in 1884 in Switzerland, Jannings experienced financial struggles early on. To make ends meet, he worked as a bank clerk and a draftsman before discovering his passion for acting. Jannings' dream of becoming an actor was met with skepticism from the industry due to his lack of formal training and limited experience. However, he remained undeterred and began performing in small theater companies, gradually honing his craft and building a reputation for himself. Despite his growing success in the theater, Jannings faced further obstacles when he transitioned to film. At the time, motion pictures were still a new and relatively unrespectable medium, and many actors were hesitant to make the switch. Jannings, however, saw the potential in film and was determined to succeed. To overcome the industry skepticism, Jannings worked tirelessly to perfect his craft and prove himself as a serious actor. He spent countless hours studying his craft, experimenting with different techniques, and collaborating with other artists to develop his skills. Jannings' resilience and dedication paid off, and he quickly became one of the most respected and successful actors of his time. He starred in numerous films, including The Last Laugh and The Blue Angel, and won the first ever Academy Award for Best Actor in 1929. Through his hard work, determination, and creative solutions, Emil Jannings overcame the obstacles he faced early on and left a lasting legacy in the world of cinema. Emil Jannings, a Swiss actor, holds the distinction as the first non-American to win an Oscar. During the Third Reich, he featured in several films that promoted Nazism, such as The Making of a King, Der Herrscher, Robert Koch, The Battle Against Death, Kruger, and Die Entlassung. These films showcased unyielding historical characters, aligning with the Führerprinzip. Jannings' career in the United States began with Paramount, where he starred in 5 silent films. Regrettably, only The Last Command remains intact. Fragments of The Way of All Flesh and The Patriot survive, while Street of Sin and Betrayal, the latter featuring a young Gary Cooper, are believed to be entirely lost. Emil Jannings, a German-Swiss actor, experienced several breakthrough moments in his career. In 1921, he starred in The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, a film that brought him significant recognition. This movie, a pioneer of German Expressionism, is still celebrated for its unique visual style and storytelling. Later, in 1927, Jannings moved to Hollywood, where he became the first person to win an Academy Award for Best Actor for his roles in The Last Command and The Way of All Flesh. Critics praised his ability to portray complex emotions, and his performances were hailed as groundbreaking. Colleagues often spoke of Jannings' dedication to his craft. Director F.W. Murnau once said, "Jannings gives his all to every role. He becomes the character, not just an actor playing a part." This commitment to authenticity was a significant factor in Jannings' success. Despite his success in Hollywood, Jannings returned to Germany in 1929, where he continued to make films. His career was somewhat tarnished by his support of the Nazi regime, but his early work remains influential in the world of cinema. Jannings' career is a testament to his talent and dedication. his breakthrough roles in The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, and his Academy Award-winning performances in The Last Command and The Way of All Flesh have left an indelible mark on the film industry. Emil Jannings, a German-Swiss actor, began his career on stage before moving to film in the early 1910s. Initially, he played leading roles in German expressionist films, characterized by their stylized acting and exaggerated emotions. However, as the film industry evolved, Jannings adapted his style to suit the changing trends. In the 1920s, with the rise of American cinema, Jannings moved to Hollywood and began appearing in more realistic films. He tempered his acting style, trading grand gestures for subtlety and nuance. This shift in approach was evident in his performances in films such as The Last Command and The Way of All Flesh, for which he won the first ever Academy Award for Best Actor. Throughout his career, Jannings was known for his versatility, able to portray a wide range of characters with depth and authenticity. He could be both charming and menacing, vulnerable and powerful. His ability to adapt to the changing trends in the film industry while maintaining the integrity of his craft set him apart as a true pioneer of acting. Jannings' impact on the film industry is still felt today. His commitment to his craft and his willingness to evolve with the times serve as a reminder of the importance of adaptability and versatility in the world of acting. Despite the many changes in the film industry over the years, the fundamental principles of acting remain the same, and Jannings' legacy continues to inspire and influence actors today. Emil Jannings, a pioneering actor in the early years of cinema, brought a theatrical background to his film roles, which helped to elevate the status of acting in this new medium. Jannings was unique in his ability to fully immerse himself in his characters, using his expressive face and body language to convey deep emotions. His approach to acting was characterized by a meticulous attention to detail and a commitment to authenticity. Jannings would often spend hours researching and preparing for a role, studying the character's background, motivations, and mannerisms. He believed that an actor's job was to become the character, to live and breathe as they did, and to fully inhabit their world. Jannings' personal experiences and worldview were deeply reflected in his work. Having grown up in Germany during a time of great political and social upheaval, he brought a sense of gravitas and intensity to his roles. He was particularly drawn to characters who were struggling to find their place in the world, or who were grappling with questions of morality and ethics. One of Jannings' most famous roles was in the film The Last Laugh, in which he played a hotel doorman who is stripped of his dignity and position. Jannings' performance in this film was a powerful exploration of the human condition, and it showcased his ability to convey complex emotions with subtlety and nuance. Overall, Emil Jannings was a groundbreaking actor who brought a new level of depth and sophistication to the world of cinema. His unique approach to acting, his commitment to authenticity, and his ability to reflect his own experiences and worldview in his work have left a lasting legacy in the world of film. Emil Jannings, a German actor, was born in Rorschach, Switzerland, near where Renée Zellweger's family resides. He gained recognition in Quentin Tarantino's film *Inglourious Basterds*, where he was portrayed by Hilmer Eichhorn and given a fictional death. Jannings was married 4 times to Hannah Ralph, Lucy Herflick, and Gussie Hall. His life was as interesting as any character he played, with a career that took him to various parts of the world. Emil Jannings, a significant figure in the early years of cinema, was a German actor who made a considerable impact on the industry. He began his career on stage before transitioning to film, where he became one of the first stars of the silent era. Jannings' contribution to the industry was substantial, as he helped to establish acting techniques that are still used today. According to film historian Kevin Brownlow, Jannings brought a new level of intensity and realism to film acting. His ability to convey complex emotions through subtle facial expressions and body language was groundbreaking for the time. Jannings' influence can be seen in the work of many actors who followed in his footsteps. For instance, Marlene Dietrich, who worked with Jannings early in her career, credited him with teaching her the art of screen acting. She once said, "I learned more from Emil Jannings in one day than I did in 6 months at drama school." Jannings' impact on storytelling is also noteworthy. He was known for his ability to fully embody a character, making the audience forget they were watching a performance. This level of immersion was particularly effective in dramatic films, where Jannings often played characters grappling with moral dilemmas or personal struggles. Director F.W. Murnau, who worked with Jannings on the film The Last Lap, said of the actor, "He has the power to make us forget that he is acting. We believe in him, and that is the greatest compliment an actor can receive." In addition to his influence on acting techniques and storytelling, Jannings was also a trendsetter in terms of his on-screen persona. He often played authoritative figures, such as military officers or businessmen, and his portrayals helped to shape the way these characters were depicted in films for years to come. In conclusion, Emil Jannings was a pioneering figure in the early years of cinema. His contributions to the industry, including his innovative acting techniques and influential on-screen persona, continue to resonate with audiences and filmmakers today. Emil Jannings, the first ever Oscar winner, experienced a significant shift in his career due to his thick German accent when sound was introduced in films. This led to his return to Germany, where he became an avid supporter of the Nazis and acted in films that promoted their ideology for over a decade. Jannings' talent was recognized in 1929 when he won the first Academy Awards for his performances in The Way of All Flesh and The Last Command. Interestingly, he received his Academy statuette a month before the actual ceremony, making him the first no-show winner at an Academy Award presentation. Despite his early success in America, Jannings' career took a different turn due to his accent and political beliefs. His contributions to Nazi propaganda films remain a controversial part of his legacy. Emil Jannings, a renowned actor, had a rich personal life that greatly influenced his work. He was a family man who valued his privacy. Jannings was married 3 times and had 4 children. Despite his busy acting career, he always made time for his family and often spent his free time with them. Jannings had a deep love for animals and owned several pets throughout his life. He was known to have a soft spot for stray animals and often took them in, providing them with a loving home. His compassion for animals was evident in his work, as he often portrayed kind and gentle characters who shared his love for animals. In addition to his love for family and animals, Jannings was also passionate about philanthropy. He was involved in several charitable organizations and often donated his time and resources to help those in need. Jannings was particularly interested in helping children and the elderly, and he frequently visited hospitals and orphanages to spend time with those who were less fortunate. Jannings' personal values and interests were often reflected in his work. He was known for his powerful and emotional performances, which were a testament to his deep commitment to his craft. Jannings' ability to connect with his audience on a personal level was one of his greatest strengths as an actor, and it was a direct result of his genuine passion for his work and his commitment to making a positive impact on the world around him. Jannings' philanthropic efforts extended beyond his personal life and into his professional sphere. He was a vocal advocate for social justice and often used his platform as an actor to raise awareness about important issues. Jannings was particularly interested in promoting peace and understanding between different cultures and communities, and he frequently spoke out against discrimination and prejudice. In conclusion, Emil Jannings was a multi-talented actor who led a rich and fulfilling life outside of his professional sphere. His personal values and interests, including his love for family, animal, and philanthropy, were a constant source of inspiration for his work. Jannings' commitment to making a positive impact on the world around him was evident in everything he did, and his legacy continues to inspire and influence generations of actors and filmmakers to this day. Emil Jannings, a prominent figure in the early years of cinema, received the title of Artist of the State from Joseph Goebbels in 1936. He holds a significant place in film history as the first actor to win the Academy Award for Best Actor, an honor he received for his performances in The Way of All Flesh and The Last Command in 1927 and 1928 respectively. The Oscar is now displayed in the Berlin Film Museum. Jannings' career spanned both silent and sound films. With the advent of sound, he decided to return to Germany, fearing his limited English would hinder his Hollywood career. His first German sound film, The Blue Angel in 1930, was a major success and is often regarded as one of the best films of the 1930s. This film also marked the beginning of Marlene Dietrich's successful Hollywood career. Emil Jannings, a legendary actor, left an indelible mark on the film industry. His ability to portray complex emotions and create captivating characters continues to inspire aspiring professionals. Jannings' success can be attributed to his dedication, hard work, and passion for his craft. For those looking to follow in his footsteps, Jannings would likely offer the following advice. First and foremost, believe in yourself and your abilities. Never be afraid to take risks and push yourself to try new things. Remember that failure is a natural part of the learning process and should not be feared. Additionally, always be prepared to work hard and make sacrifices. The road to success is often long and challenging, but the rewards are well worth the effort. Finally, Jannings would likely encourage aspiring actors to study their craft and continuously seek out opportunities to learn and grow. By honing their skills and staying dedicated to their goals, they can make a meaningful contribution to the industry and leave a legacy of their own. Emil Jannings, a prominent figure in the world of theater and film, was born in Rorschach, Switzerland. Before gaining fame, he worked with various theater companies in several German cities. In 1906, he joined the Deutsches Theater Ensemble in Berlin under the direction of Max Reinhardt. Jannings' successful film career included winning the first Best Actor Oscar for his roles in The Last Command and The Way of All Flesh. His Oscar is now exhibited at the Berlin Film Museum. However, Jannings' past has a dark stain. In 2004, Rorschach honored him with a special star, similar to the ones on the Walk of Fame in Alde. However, the town's council removed it shortly after the ceremony upon discovering Jannings' support for the Nazis during World War II. Despite his contributions to the arts, Jannings' involvement with the Nazi regime leaves a problematic legacy. His story serves as a reminder of the complex relationship between artists and their political beliefs. Emil Jannings, a German actor, was passionate about his work and constantly innovated in the field of acting. He began his career on stage before moving to film, where he became one of the first stars of the silent era. Jannings' ability to convey deep emotions through his performances captivated audiences worldwide. Despite facing many challenges, including the transition from silent films to talkies, Jannings persevered and continued to make an impact in the industry. He was the first actor to win an Academy Award for Best Actor, demonstrating his enduring influence on the entertainment world. Jannings' legacy continues to inspire actors and filmmakers today. His commitment to his craft and his willingness to take risks serve as a reminder of the power of creativity and perseverance. Even in the face of adversity, Jannings' passion for storytelling shone through, leaving a lasting impact on the industry and on those who continue to be moved by his work. Emil Jannings, the first ever winner of the Academy Award for Best Actor, was known to carry his Oscar statuette as a reminder of his Hollywood association. However, his involvement in Nazi propaganda led to his denazification, making a comeback to films illegal. According to Susan Orlean's book, Rin Tin Tin the Life and the Legend, Jannings was not the original winner of the first Best Actor vote. It was actually Rin Tin Tin, the German shepherd dog, who won the vote. But the Academy decided to give the award to the human runner-up, Jannings, to maintain their credibility. After 1930, Jannings' career took a downward turn, and he was only offered starring roles in National Socialist Germany. He often played historical personalities and appeared in high-profile Nazi movies during this period. Despite his early success in Hollywood, Jannings' later choices left a controversial mark on his career. Let's hear your thoughts on Emil Jannings, a groundbreaking actor who left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. With a career spanning over 3 decades, Jannings' work continues to captivate audiences and inspire future generations of artists. From his early days on the stage to his groundbreaking work in silent films, Jannings' versatility and dedication to his craft helped shape the cinematic landscape. His performances in classics like The Last Laugh and The Way of All Flesh showcased his incredible range and talent, earning him critical acclaim and the admiration of his peers. As the first ever winner of the Academy Award for Best Actor, Jannings' legacy continues to resonate in the world of entertainment. His work transcended the boundaries of language and culture, leaving a lasting impact that resonates with audiences to this day. So, let's celebrate the life and work of this remarkable thespian. Share your thoughts on Emil Jannings' contributions to the world of entertainment in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content celebrating the creative spirits who have shaped the entertainment industry.